That's totally new. I think, because I don't remember them from there. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. That's a tongue twister. Dream Drop Distance HD. I got the game when it was on 3DS, and I got the Mark of Mastery version. Because with the game, with cards, and a crystal case for my 3DS, which was stolen. Yeah. So yeah, I just let the intro play. I didn't know what to expect because the intro was done on a DS, 3DS to exact. So you have a top screen and a bottom screen. What they did is that they put the movie at the top screen, and they put the mage version of Mickey on the bottom screen, looking, reacting, and doing this orchestra. So I was like, well, how are they gonna do that? You need two screens for that. No, they just kinda merged the mage Mickey into the movie, and still had him react and just appear at the end, because that's the cool thing. He just appears from the bottom screen to the top, and he enters there. Well, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just curious about what they're gonna do, or yeah, how they're gonna make them in this game. You know, not having two screens, not having the stylus, not having tilt controls, all that.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it?
Oh.
Xehanort! You want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
It's the voice.
My name
Oh.
is Ansem.
Just were like three bosses in one.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
Oh, yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts 1 again, isn't it? Just one thing missing.
Riku.
Carrie's not there.
A storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right.
Of all the things you had to do, you had to make a raft.
Riku!
I'm
Isn't there...
fine. What's that?
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here.
He?
Well, it's about time. We settled the score.
Ursula! But how... Is this the test?
Come on! You can work it out later.
All right!
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
What trick? There's no trick. We're just gonna beat you. Okay, remember the optional tutorials and flashbacks. You can access them by just, you know, selecting play now instead of just skip. Since this is the first time for many people just watching this, I'll do it, I guess. Use L to move around, and you can rotate the camera using R. Try looking around. Yeah, in the middle of the ocean about to sink. There's a tentacle monster just there. Press A to attack, pressing after the new attack, and you will perform a combo. Take out the tentacles.
Ha! Yeah.
Oh, so that's Simon.
Okay.
So it's like on the lower right, is your HP gauge. It depletes, you get a game over. Protect yourself by pressing X to block. You can move and press block to dodge, and you can use B to jump. Yeah, this thing thinks that I'm using the Xbox controller. Look onto an enemy and the camera will stay pointed at an enemy. Yeah? Oh. Looking at it is a great way to keep track of foes in the heat of the action. Press the save button to start to lock on to stop locking on. The command deck allows you to perform more powerful attacks and magic. Yeah, I'm well acquainted with this thing. You can use it by pressing Y. Oop. Fire. Any of you are gonna... Ursula, you can kind of wait for, you know, having to bother. Sorry, that's much for a strength. Having the strength of the trident and becoming a kaiju level monster. Like, you are even keeping the rough afloat when you can just kind of sink us to the bottom. Maybe you're trying to play fair. Who knows? Oh, you want me to use this? Okay. You never know when you will find a new command. Use a menu to equip them. You can change the keyblade, stats, and get the settings. If your enemies are stuck, you can use help, and choose mementos, and that's the combat tutorial. Good.
You dare toy with me?
See?
You insignificant fool!
Toy with you? You're the one that's keeping the raft. You're putting the freaking raft on a high level enough for me to walk your face. What's wrong with you? Oh. Oh no, it wasn't me. It was it? I thought for a second there that I was playing as Riku, but it really wasn't that clear. What is even that kind of magic? Just breath? If that's so, then you need to watch your teeth a little more. That doesn't work. Have magic and cheating by basically having everything that is essential at the beginning, which is good. You know how long I waited to have a game with block at the beginning? Riku? Thank you. No, I'm not controlling Riku. He's just kinda brain dead. Here. Choosing to sometimes help, but not too often. He's pretty good at killing though. Good, because he'll be with me my entire journey. Just freaking give up. It might be hard, because this... Yes. Well, thank God that most enemies aren't like that in this game. What? She's an illusion. Yeah, she is. What do you think I am playing? Kingdom Hearts 1? No, this is much after. Then how do they look so young? All answers will be revealed in some seconds. Yeah, in a couple seconds. Also, isn't it such a bad decision just to... you can literally fly. Just try to fly. And maybe put a block of wood every so often on the water to step and regain the ability to fly farther away. Awesome.
This world has been connected.
Good to see you again. Mark of Master completed. No, this is the beginning. You cannot give me this achievement.
Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions. Forget what you know about the Keyblade.
What for?
And begin your training again with a clean slate.
They have performed in the
That's a
best
formality,
way.
right? I already proved myself. Me and the king and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't
Actually,
know.
I agree with Sora.
I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
So prideful.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Oh, you will teach us, Zen. Yeah, you will totally teach us. Nah, he didn't feel like it. He throws us into some kind of alternate realm, and then says, yeah, my work is completed. Oh yeah, testing. Instead of comic ships, well, since you are now traversing through dreams, you have to go into dive mode. It's a minigame, take down enemies and collect prizes. It's your objective to get to the gold ring once you met certain goals. Attack one rage when the target is red. Press when it is yellow. Friendly. Some enemies have hook points that are color of the rainbow. Cool. B raises speed. X is to dodge. There's magic prices, and they allow you to basically use some kind of a super powered special attack. Yeah, I got every single, I don't know, is this A rank or S rank in 3DS, so I know what to do. Will I do it right? Nah, maybe not. See? I already messed up. I messed up the thing, I didn't get it right there. And all the stuff is there to test you basically. You can also do this thing. It doesn't really help too much. So that's everything here. You're supposed to meet a requirement, and the requirement for me is to get a certain number of prizes. Then, and only then, I can proceed to the next level? Next world. Otherwise, it will just loop endlessly. I don't remember it really caring about the health, so I allow myself to be hit. Some many times. It does care about the time though, so yeah, keep that in consideration. Gold Diver. And I got a Spark type. Here is a blast for the past. And a new outfit. Because you know, that's what the magic is for. Creating cool clothes.
This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Wonder where all the fabric comes from. Let's also use a bird, you know, don't care about that. I'm not gonna go and play any role here.
But what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Never mind. The bird can talk too.
Sora, right?
And it's kinda emo.
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game.
Who's
Players
gonna
get
keep
marked
up?
with a time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet?
He does.
Sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
He won't.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
If I only could move like that in 2 worlds and with you. Play motion. Press B. Wherever it's easy enough to touch. So in this game, basically, if you roll or dodge into a wall, you activate this called thing. This thing called slow motion is basically endless. It's very easy to pull, and it works with basically everything that's, you know, that you think will work with. And at the end, you get the ability to do an attack. The rails also. Yeah, it also has something. See? Busy. It's not even hard to explain. I can always... Well, it's not like in Mothers, I can also get here. But that was basically an echo from The World's End With You. The world ends with you, not the worlds. No plural here. I also should put refresh rate because I I feel like there is some tearing. Oh yeah, this is the menu. It looks a little dull compared to the games, but not bad. There's nothing new or useful so far. A set? A scan. A scan? You're on. Off? On. Also experience 0 in case you feel like torturing yourself for some reason. I get the reports. You can see the 2 boyfriends there. Mementos is here with every single thing that you need. Everything's cool. Ah, and drops. Yeah, you know, just counts the drops of the enemy. Totally not lying. You cannot enter the accessory shop. Yeah, so I don't know exactly, I don't remember the exact explanation of the Dream Worlds. I take a mouse. Get stuck. They have a limit number per bottle. If you are out of a number of items, then you cannot use it anymore. Yeah, very obvious in my opinion. On 3 save points, you can save. So you're supposed to use slow motion to go to higher areas and try to get more stuff. Huh. I never truly read the sign here. I didn't know this thing was here before. But now that I play Kingdom Hearts 1 and I know that Geppetto is here, this feels much more fitting, in my opinion. This thing still doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, everything good so far. Reality shift. Yeah, I'll play now. This is a thing that needs to basically the touch screen for the console, so I don't know what will happen now. Use reality shift to bend the rules of the world around you. It works different in every world. Press Y and B. I can move and slingshot myself. It's kind of weird. Let's see. It's not working. I'm pressing. Press. You know. Let's see now. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. Much better. Yeah, now things make sense. It looks weird because I also think I kinda did appear where the ball exploded before on 3DS. Or that's how I remember it, at least.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
That's a weird name.
Not me. Them.
Right, I knew that.
There is not a single thing between those eyes.
Don't let them surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neko.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
He's really opening to him, even though it's been seconds. Slow motion combat. It's really not hard, to be honest. And it's way too OP, you basically can take out them very easily. It's not for just moving around, it's for combat. Just press attack when you are in slow motion, and you'll do it right away. This sound that, no, every single one of them is AoE, except maybe the rail one. See? It's very easy to do it, and I recommend it doing. a lot if you're going to play something like critical mode. I did beat the critical mode on 3DS. You'll unlock it after completing the game once, I think. Also, if you slide into enemies, some enemies basically allow you to flow motion through them. For example, the large ones, like this one. But this is the only example I can take right now. Also, an elephant, and a dinosaur. Those is enough. If you keep yourself on them, you will do some passive damage to any enemy surrounding the enemy. Because you know, you are moving around. It's full of motion to weave together a dynamic offense. You'll dominate the combat field in no time. And that's all.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
You know what's funny? It's supposed to be like a replacement for the pin mechanic. Basically, in the world that ends with you, you have a pin that you can equip, and every single one of them gives you a different magic ability. I haven't pressed anything. Why did it take the... whatever. You will often receive dream pieces when you defeat nightmares. You can use them to create spirits, which is, you know, the dream eater that is friendly to you and is basically your friend. Think of one of them being a hostile cat. You shoot hostile cats with a broom and you get fur. And then you can use the fur to make a friendly cat. Bad example, works. Go ahead and get started by selecting spirits on the main menu. So this is the synthesis you can do in this game. Synthesis. You can create a spirit in two ways, from recipes and scratch. You'll need a recipe to create the spirits, if you know. And you can use from scratch just to, you know, try to make them in expected ways. If you know, can gold them like I can do. Use a settle on a spirit. You can sacrifice a command to keep the creation a stat boost. Oh, I didn't know that. No, right, I did, but I never used it. Your new spirit is a part of the family. Be sure to give them a name and lots of TLC, tender love care. That's the way you basically unlock everything in this game. Oh, and what can I go for scratch? It also gives them, what do you call this thing? A description and a rank. Depending on the rank, is the stats, I think. If you use more materials than the recipe requires, you can create a spirit with a higher level or a rank than usual. You can also scriptize one to commands, yeah. Yeah, that's ring D, and I sacrifice a potion, so it lives longer. Meow wow, cat or dog, boy or girl, friend or fiend. One thing is for sure, this Dream Eater is adorable. Warning, fire freaks it out. Why not? They're so freaking cute. I hate it. It's also such obvious corporate marketing, and it's working. I hate it. Mutual. Why? I don't know. I'm doing a nuzlocke, I guess. It has bad resistances to everything, but this has some decent stats. Say hello to your new spirit. Spirit will help you in combat. Give them lots of DLC to increase your affinity with them, and you will be rewarded. That's not a joke. You can pet them, and change the disposition. You can bond with your spirits. This position changes the board with abilities, if I don't remember incorrectly. And you can basically play with them using toys. And you can earn also link points. Link points will basically allow you to unlock abilities on their command board. I call it command bar. Ability link board is called. So see, I have to. I'm trying. What else do you want? Oh, you wanted me to double click. Pet, poke, cool. Yeah, I need to double quote-unquote click so I can get in, and then I can do this thing, which is not very comfortable. It was much better on the 3DS. See? You get the stuff. They do kinda just repeat animations that are very long every so often, instead of having like a cute animation and then when they are basically super happy, do a special one. You receive link points. Use them in the board to unlock abilities. Open the menu. Here you can get the thing you want. You can unlock stuff for Rico and Sora. And it's as easy as that. Special abilities can be learned and activated with positive stats or with new moves. Abilities are obtained from spirits. Those abilities you obtain can be activated at any time. Stat boosting abilities require that the spirits you obtain them from stay in your party. It sucks. Link critical. If you attack at the same time that a spirit attacks and they both connect, you will get more link. And the opponent is sent flying. If you fill the gauge, that is that purple thing, you basically get a super attack with them. You can enter also photo mode. Everything will disappear. You can take photos with your pet. Oh, it has also an icon? I don't remember this thing being here before.
Hey!
See? It will attack with me. Most of them don't attack too often. As you are seeing, he kind of behaves like Riku. Riku was like was acting like a Dream Eater. Like attacking at the same rate, meaning very, very infrequently. And they can also use spells. See? The buttons there, yeah, they are from the spirits. It's much better not to rely on them. They are basically for some extra damage, like maybe you can take of them as Donald and Goofy. And obviously they cannot come because this is my test. But yeah, I think it's good enough for today. So I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube at least. Bye.